So, hello students, welcome to my class. Today, I am going to discuss one problem related based on the above properties, and this property already it is discussed in the previous class, and all of you know, and I hope you have understood it and you have practiced it. And let us these properties how can you use this in the problem to solve this problem. Okay, so it is given that if tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of y is equal to 4 pi by 5, then find the value of cot inverse of x plus cot inverse of y. Okay, let us solve it. Find the values. Okay, so write the solution. Acha, given that tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of y is equal to 4 pi by 5. 4 pi by 5. Okay, this is given. Okay, acha, you see these properties here. Tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of y is equal to 4 pi by 5. We have to find out the cot inverse of x plus cot inverse of y. It means we have to convert this tan inverse into cot form, inverse of cot function. Okay, and you see which property I can use. Look at here, tan inverse of x plus cot inverse of x is pi by 2. So I can write, you see, tan inverse of x is equal to pi by 2 minus cot inverse of x. Can I write or not? Can I write or not? Yes or no? And tan inverse of y. Similarly, I can write that tan inverse of y is equal to pi by 2 minus cot inverse of y. Okay? Okay? Let us write down. Now in place of tan inverse of x, you write pi by 2 minus cot inverse of x plus in place of tan inverse of y, to write pi by 2 minus pi by 2 minus cot inverse of y is equal to 4 pi upon 5. Is it clear? So that implies, look at here. Now pi by 2 plus pi by 2. The value if you have pi by 2 plus pi by 2, the value will be pi. Yes or no? So minus cot inverse of x minus cot inverse of y is equal to 4 pi upon 5. Okay. Now what you will do? Minus cot inverse of x minus cot inverse of y is equal to 4 pi by 5. This pi can be transposed to, it will be minus pi, right? So that implies, bring the common minus 1 and cot inverse of x, here you bring minus sign and minus sign common, plus cot inverse of y is equal to 4 pi minus 5 multiplied by with 5 pi. Okay, that is equal to 4 pi minus 5 is equal to minus pi by 5. Clear? So this minus of cot inverse of x plus cot inverse of y is equal to minus pi by 5. Can I cancel minus side on both sides? So after that you will get cot inverse of x plus cot inverse of y is equal to pi by 5. And this is the required values of cot inverse of x plus cot inverse of y. Is it clear? All have understood now? Let us note down. Okay? Is it clear? Okay. Let us discuss another problem based on these properties. So another road, let us see. Question number 2, problem 2. Is given that tan inverse of x, if tan inverse of x minus cot inverse of x is equal tan inverse of 1 upon root 3. 1 upon root 3. Okay. And you find out the value of x. Find the value of x. Then find the value of x. Value of x. Okay. Let us see. Okay. As a given that in this problem, the tan inverse of x minus cot inverse of x is equal to tan inverse of 1 by root 3. Okay. So given that tan inverse of x minus cot inverse of x is equal to tan inverse of 1 by root 3. So what is the value of 1 by root 3? Is equal to how much? Tan pi upon 6. Yes or no? So in place of 1 by root 3, I can write tan pi upon 6. Can I write? Pi upon 6. Clear? I can write tan is okay. So that implies tan inverse of x minus cot inverse of x is equal to how much? How much? Now tan inverse cancel. This is pi upon 6. This is pi upon 6. Clear? Clear? So tan inverse of x plus pi. Okay. After that, okay, and this is one of the equation. Okay. And you know that tan inverse of x, this property is plus cot inverse of x is equal to pi upon 2. This is the equation number 2 according to property. You know that tan inverse of x plus cot inverse of x is pi upon 2. Okay, let us add this equation on equation 2. So on adding equation 1 and 2, this minus cot inverse of x plus cot inverse of x will be cancelled. Now tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of x, it will be 2 tan inverse of x is equal to pi upon 6 plus pi upon 2. Okay? And if you take the LCM, it will be LCM is 6. It will be pi plus 6 by 2 is 3 pi. And this is 4 pi by 6. So I can write that implies that 2 tan inverse of x is equal to 4 pi by 6. So can I cancel 2 to the 4 and 2 3 to pi by 6? It means that tan inverse of x is equal to what is that? Pi upon 3. Pi upon 3. Okay. Understand? So this tan inverse, can I take to right hand side? Yes or no? So that implies x is equal to tan pi by 3. And that implies x is equal to tan pi by 3. How much? Root 3, all of you know. Hence this is the answer. X is equal to root 3. Clear? Understood? Yes. Is it clear? Okay, thank you. Note down this one. Okay. Okay, shall I clean it? Okay, next another problem. Another problem I am going to discuss. Another problem, let's problem number 3. With that problem given, if sine of cos inverse of 5 by 13 cos inverse of 5 by 13 plus sine inverse of x is equal to 1 is equal to 1. So find x, find the value of x. Okay. Similarly, how to solve? How to solve? Okay, let us try. Are you trying? Are you? Okay, let us students see. Given sine of cos inverse of 5 upon 13 plus sine inverse of x is equal to 1. So that implies cos inverse of 5 by 13 plus sine inverse of x is equal to sine inverse of 1. Can this side can be transposed to the right hand side and it will be sine inverse of 1, right? Okay. And since we know the sine inverse of x plus cos inverse of x is pi upon 2. We know already cos sine inverse of 5 by 13 plus cos inverse of 5 by 13 is equal to pi upon 2. Is not it? So you can write cos inverse of 5 upon 13 can be written pi by 2 minus sine inverse of pi upon 13. Let us write this one. So you see in this place of cos inverse of pi by 13, you write down pi by 2, okay, minus, okay, let us see then, let us see, cos inverse of 5 upon 13 plus sine inverse of x is equal to sine inverse of, what is the value of 1? You know 1 is equal to sine pi upon 2, pi by 2. So here in place of 1 can write sine pi by 2. So sine inverse will be cancelled. So that implies cos inverse of pi upon 13 plus sine inverse of x. Acha, pi by 2. So in place of pi by 2 I can write the sine inverse of 5 upon 13 plus cos inverse of 5 upon 13. Look at here. Can you cancel this side? This one can you cancel or not? Cos inverse of pi by 13 in LHS and cos inverse of pi by 13 in the RHS. So can be cancelled. So after that you see sine inverse of x is equal to sine inverse of 5 upon 13. Sine inverse we can cancel. So x is equal to 5 upon 13. Hence we got Hence x is equal to 5 upon 13 is the required value. So, okay students, you see and you note down. Understood? Okay, you practice the similar type of question and you follow these properties and how these properties can be useful in solving the problem. Okay, and it will be so practice and enjoy with this. Thank you.